But I like this Palo Santos. It's needed. Hey, y'all. Y'all, let me tell you about me. Let me tell y'all a little something about me. Number one, I'm not like most people. I am. I am mostly. I am a woman of God, and I am an ascended master. But even with me, there are those that are more highly ascended than me. My family are powerful people on both sides. My family, they're powerful. And we have some imposters that have come over in my family. And they've come to my hometown. And they've caused a lot of chaos. And they thought they were going to run off and leave my people in this community where I live holding the bags for shame. But God had been working on me. He started working on me really about 6 years ago. About 6 years ago, he started working on me when I relocated here. My mama came and picked me up to take care of her baby. And I came and I lived in the household with my mother and my father. And my mother nursed me back to health after a suicide attempt. Now the rest, I don't want to go back into rehash all of that. But I will say this. There was never anything evil that my mother said or had to say about my granddaddy. She said her daddy was a good man, and he was. And I'm going to tell you something. I have my memories about things that happened to me as a baby. And a lot of you all probably think that I'm on here trying to get a pity party. Child, I could give a goddamn two less whether you all listen to me or not. Because pretty much I'm speaking to heal some of the people in this blood, like pretty much in the world. Because my blood I have some good DNA. And they know that on both sides. So my mama had some good things. I always said good things about my granddaddy. She said he used to call him Mr. Death Howard. She didn't say Death Howard. She said Deaf Howard. His name was Jesse Wells. She'd speak to me about how he always held me. She said he held me once at a parade. Came to see me. She talked to me about how hard it was on her when he passed. She said because she could pinpoint when he passed because she was pregnant with my sister Laura. Laura was born in 1969. I was born in 68. She said she took it real hard. Real hard. And I know who my grandfather is. And I know who my father is. So you family, you imposters that have taken from my bloodline. You took a whole lot of hell and a whole lot of heaven. You took a lot of ascended masters with you. So I'm going to tell you this. I can say this to a lot of you people in the industry because I know y'all have gotten the word and you know who I am. I am alive. I'm alive. You don't know the real story. You don't know the full story. Some of you do. But I just want to let the government know that you did what you did. You know, you give away people. You take their children and you give them away. And you tell them to do what they want to do with this little child. But this child should have never been discarded. You did this, the United States government did this. You use family on another side to get this done. You also use a little straggling. brother, my mother's brother, who always came back and forth, causing mischief. But you know what? I don't blame anybody anymore for what happened to me in my life. Sweetheart, let me tell you something. My life story is not no sad story. Because I know where I came and who I came from. And there's this particular woman. Sweetheart, I don't even listen to you anymore. I wish you would just stay off my page, bitch, because I'm not listening to you. Sweetheart, you're an imposter. And you all are looking bad. So this is what you all are going to have to live with. I'm getting ready to leave this realm in peace. But you won't be. Because sometimes you have to go to the other side to get done what I need to have done. You see, I understand life. Y'all don't understand it, but I do. I always told y'all I ain't scared of no damn death. What scared of it for? What for? Because y'all have killed me many times. You gave your narratives and you flipped your scripts, baby. But I can tell you this. I know that my grandfather is my father. You thought I wasn't going to figure that out? I know my granddaddy, Mr. Jesse Wells, is my daddy. You niggas thought I wasn't going to figure that out? And y'all thought y'all was going to whisk that man away with the grandmammy? You know my mama, my sister. Y'all know Miss Pat, my sister. Y'all know that. Somebody is my sister. You know what? I want to say this to the family. This old lady that you all have been putting on my Facebook page, I saw her once about 6 years ago when this OG that I recently divorced was cutting grass in my mother's yard. She walked up there. She said something to him. She didn't say nothing to my mama. I guess he knew she was coming. I can place her. It was you, lady. You're an identical twin. Your husband has an identical twin, too. Somebody spent some time in prison. And you all have flipped a lot of scripts. But there's no need to flip them anymore. You don't have to flip babies. You don't have to sell off kids. You don't have to do it. It's fixing to stop. Y'all have been selling a lot of our babies to some rich people for a reason. Because you can manifest and you can stay mighty with our babies and our genes and our DNA. And so sure, go ahead. As long as you know, when I leave this realm and I go to the other side, just know that life won't be so good for you. Life won't be so good for you because I am my grandfather's daughter. I'm his daughter. My granddaddy is my daddy. You thought I wasn't going to figure that out? Don't you know I see the visions? And I know what happened to him. I know what happened to the grandmother. So, when I leave this world, and I leave in peace, I know what the government did. I know how you discarded me and many others. And you just know that you don't have to bully anymore. You'll know me when I come to you. Because I know who I am. And I know how I was to serve. You all whisked me away once. So I'm going to whisk myself away. I want the Most High to come and take me out. Oh, it'd be natural. And I'm just letting you guys know. I love you. I love you guys. Just know I know the truth. We know the truth. It's not necessary for you to send in your clones or your multiple embryos that you've harvested and you've grown until they became adults that look so much alike. Somebody was smart as a motherfucker. Somebody had connects with a lot of powerful niggas overseas. Just let all your ass hang out. We see you. Indeed, honey. Yeah, y'all insulted me. Baby, I understand life. Y'all don't know it. You all don't know about astral traveling. You all don't know about telepathy. You all don't know. But there are some that know. There are those that know, but they really don't know. They really don't understand the hieroglyphs. They really don't understand. But you're going to need it. And I will be gone. You'll see. You may say good riddance, baby. But there are many of us that you're going to need. But we'll be in the New Jerusalem. And you'll be left over here by yourselves to figure it out. And when you wish for us to come here and help you, I want you all to look overhead up. And then I want you to look down. Because it's as if the world is fixing to turn upside down. And what is your heaven will not be your hell. And your hell will not be your heaven. And then they'll sit back and then they'll throw out their curses and say that I'm doing word magic, which really doesn't matter to me because I know the truth. And I want to let you know I know the full truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. You don't understand the disappointment that God feels towards this nation. You won't have to worry about throwing away no more hours. And you won't have to worry about throwing me away anymore, baby. Because you just know I'm fully aware. And so what I say right now, when I say I speak out to a universe. You hear that airplane up there? Damn right. They know I know. What they flying for? Stay flying. You won't be flying long. You won't fly long. There are many people who protect me. I understand life. I understand about children. I understand about your cloning. I understand about how many people that can look so identical because you've stolen embryos and you've crossed even the ones in the universe. You don't want to fuck with, you don't want to do nothing against those. You crossed some powerful ones up there. So, go ahead. Enjoy while you can.